Hello folks and welcome to the stream. Although I'm not streaming, it is my off day, but I'm doing my dailies. Oh, season 4. 21 days left in the seasonal vault. You have 39 days in a season, and it counts down. And then at the end of that season, the seasonal vault is destroyed. It is deleted by the system. So we got through some things. We've got people on quest. We've got people training up. All right, got some people finishing out things. Let's see here. You are a perception endurance person, so you're done and ready. So we'll move you here for now to get you out of the way. You are a strength perception. Move you here. You are strength, endurance. Move you there. You are perception. You need endurance. Your endurance and strength. Okay, we got some strength going on. Good. Your agility and you need endurance. I'm gonna get you down there. Okay, you're at a 5. You're at a small number. You had a small number. Why are you wearing endurance gear when you're not? That's strange. You guys should be wearing endurance gear. Okay. I'm going to take you and put you back into the strength room, maybe? Or agility? I think I've got enough going. Well, no, we'll put you. We'll keep you over here in perception. You know? But take your outfit. You need to come up here. And we're going to give you endurance gear. That way, as you level up, you've already replaced, or you're higher on perception than that individual was. We'll give you perception and endurance. That'll work. That way, as they level up, they'll get more aliens attacking. They'll get more hit points per level. And then, ooh, she may run back. Did I do that before they started attacking? I don't know. Now we've got a lot of power. Here, here, and here. Yeah, I think I'm going to bring you guys into here. Let's see, you're at 7, 6, and 5, but cumulatively you're at 27, and at a minimum you guys are at 30 already. And let's see, what else do we have? You're just endurance, you're just endurance, you're just endurance. Okay, all of you guys are just endurance so far. your perception, your perception, your perception, agility. You're just endurance. You're just endurance. Okay. Your endurance and agility. Your basically perception, but it doesn't matter. Your agility. Your strength. Okay. And you guys are all new. I know that for sure. They're all... So the trick is, do I want to get rid of you guys? I want to give all of y'all, again, the ability to get higher hit points. Although, with only 21 days left, it really does not matter. I'm almost to the point of, I should just, when they're leveled up, I should, because nothing's made it past here. The only thing I didn't have to worry about is mole rats and all that. We got so many people training with only 21 days left in the game that it really, I don't really need to level them all the way up. Okay, Majun, Betty, let's see. Majun, you got 17 stem packs. Betty's got 14. Cromwell's got 24. Dr. Henry's got 23. Okay. They're out here ranking up. So I need 14 more. And we got that. Ooh, we've climbed up to 9. But aliens aren't counting. This is like only Enclave, I think. Since I lost track of who all is invaded. So things would produce fast, but I've got plenty of storage, right? I've got plenty here. Here. So I'm low on strength here. So it takes a long time. It's 2 minutes and 28 seconds for this one to resupply. Whereas here, it's only 36 seconds. Because I've got like 3 of these people or 4 of these people are level 10s. Here, it's 1 minute and 17 seconds. Because I just put in 3 that were at 10. And what I could do is say, forego getting the endurance. Just send him in as strength. Send her in as agility. None of these guys were. And you were agility, you were perception. You're perception. I don't really need any more perception. But unfortunately, I don't have a lot of people doing strength. I've got you, but y'all are... Well, you're close. If I just send you all in. The other thing I could do is get rid of people. But I still want to see the challenges for this day. Normally this is, one of these is going to be craft legendary weapons, one of them's going to craft legendary outfits. And I kind of don't want to do that this time around. I've done it, but you notice here, I've already gotten all of these quests. Or no, I mean, I'm still at, let's see, I'm 15 away. What have we got left here to do? We've got 16, 17, 18, 19, 24, 34, 35, 36. That might be enough to get up to level. No, it'll probably be at least 30 plus 12. It'll probably be at least 42. But as we are in quantum, you can spend quantum. Like I could spend 12 quantum if I had it. What's on the wheel today? Outfits. I really don't need outfits. I've got a lot of outfits, I think. Yeah. Rich, dirty black suit. That'd be good for perception. I didn't know it was that good for perception. Obviously. Ladies can't wear. Okay. You could wear it though. And in fact, you should be wearing actually endurance gear, but I'm okay. Yeah, I feel like changing this around and not worrying about them getting endurance. And like these people, I may move out. Well, not you. What? You're in the wrong spot. Oh yeah, and I didn't even give you endurance gear, so I didn't even do what I thought I was doing. Okay, so let's not give them endurance gear. Okay, you though. Let's take you, put you down here. Endurance. Because you are obviously supposed to be over here. And we'll give you the heavy vault suit. You're +6, so we're not going to do endurance for you guys. So let's maximize your perception. The movie fan, okay, that works. The females. Okay, now when this one resets, 29 seconds. Okay. Now, what strength gear do we have? We got +3, and endurance. That'd work. +3 and +3. Obviously. I definitely gave you endurance gear. Put you in the ninja outfit. Okay, raiders. Let's see if raiders as regular old humans count as enemies in your vault. It looks like it's got to be humans, not ghouls. Yeah, this is why I need some of you guys in agility. Oops, y'all had a ghoul attack and a feral, and an alien attack. Right, and a raider. Now, did raiders count? Yes, okay, so it looks like it's humans only. Okay. Okay. Endurance, agility, agility, agility. You're not. Okay. None of you guys are. Doesn't change much, but you three are all endurance. Agility. Let me place you. Five. Yeah, what do we have out here? Paul is in a pickle. You guys are running the main quest. I'm tempted to eliminate the people from the vault, like I said, but let me get to 90 people first and see if there's, oh goodness, see if there's legendary items. But again, I don't think I'm going to create them regardless. Be gone. This place is no longer under enclave. They will never torment us again with experiments. Join us. We also fight the enclave. Gave me a legendary plasma rifle. Nice. But yeah, we're not going to take that risk. I bet the enclave's still here. No, okay. My alien better. Oh, Lucy took the brunt of that damage. Deliver the lovers from their fate. Have a chat with the enclave officer. Okay. So we got 2 items to find. I like to go all the way down or all the way up. I like to go as far as the elevators will take me just to see. And then I'll come back usually to the bigger rooms and take on those first. Okay. Now the other thing is we need to kill creatures in here and loot containers. No, I think it's just kill creatures now. Whatever those challenges were. But for every one, it'll look like 3 because this dog meat is a 3x completion. So every time you do something that pertains to a reward on a quest, it looks like 3 for every one you did. So if we killed 10 creatures, it looked like we killed 30 creatures. Okay. So gross even rat roaches wouldn't touch you. That's rich coming from a death claw, so weak and cowardly you try to fight with words. Why teach a death claw to talk if what they say barely shows sentience? Poor little death claw, we hurt his feelings. Oh, great. Okay. Talking Deathclaw, or talking Deathclaw followed by a talking mole rat. Whoa! That was pretty wicked. Jeez, look at the damage. You are a super mole rat. Maybe that's what took me. Maybe that's why Lucy got so hurt. Wow. Goodness. Some strong things in this fog. Okay, we'll go up. Back in that one. Getting stim packs. Okay, let's go down here. So probably the end quest will be down here. But I still plan on going to every single room here. Unless I start running out of stim packs. Jeez. Gold bars, I like it. This must be the lovers. Is a I dread the spawn you create. I must end you. Your twin says hi. Okay. Yeah, okay. Got some quantum. Good. Let's go find that officer. Watch, you'll be here. Was the body still there? Yeah, it was. Okay. It's hidden. Saw a flash of a glow. You know what? We're going to save that one for last. Just in case I'm right about my suspicion that actually that's where he was. What I hear you deserve worse than this cell. Payment in advance. The Enclave remembers me already. We're winning the Gold War. What I hear you deserve worse than this cell. Really? We don't get to fight him? What happened to you? You're blue. Monsters don't scare us. I'm sucker for romance. I'm drowning. Okay. We've already been in and saved them. Uh-oh, typo. I did. We'll report that, little bug. All right. Turn to the little... Boy, that got hard with some of the animals. They were tough. Yeah, they can run back. They're having a sale. Yeah, they're still having a sale, half price sale for all the vaults. Okay, we'll wait until we get 90 people. We'll see if we have to go do legendary, but I'm not going to have the money for it. It costs like, it'll cost over 100,000 caps just to be able to create something. I mean, just to be able to upgrade the room, right? Upgrading this is 12,000, then it's another 90,000, I believe, to get to legendary outfits. This one, I forget, it's 8 plus maybe 45, maybe half as much, I think. But it would basically wipe out my caps. I don't need legendary weapons. We're doing fine with what we've got. Got enough legendaries that I could give everybody up here legendaries. So we got a... Oh well. I haven't been doing anything with the junk because I'm not making anything. I could just sell all of this. If we decide not to make anything. If I make stuff, then I'm going to have to keep all that. And that's why I'm keeping the outfits too. A lot of these gold outfits you can get. And like here, I'm going with... Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, somebody found something. Betty discovered an abandoned cabin. Let's go in. Party crasher. Okay. Whose party would crash it? Forget. Raiders. Having a costume party. No squares allowed. Lost in the mail. That's a fight. No squares, and how'd you get invited? That's a fight. This party's dead, and so are you. That's a fight. Let's do an insult followed by a fight. Whoa. Should have it. Although we probably got at least one, maybe two more battles. Gotta get the boss killed first. Oh, we may not. We may run out of... Okay, got her. That's good. But there's still 4 of them left. She doesn't have anything better that she's found. Now we'll wait until we get the stim pack signal. She'll probably get stim packs from this group. Might turn her around after this to come back for stim packs. She's only level 39. She won't last until level 50 in the wasteland with only 8 or so stim packs. Yep, 3 there. Okay, just another room. Ah, okay. Good. And more stim packs. Good. Oh yeah, lots more. Okay. Yeah, she can stay out. Continue exploring. All right, and let's see. Paula's in a pickle. Chasing after Paula Plumpkin. It's a rescue, but it's only like the third quest in this 15 tier, 15 long quest, so we ain't about to rescue her. You guys will help in the creature count, but I think I'll spin her for. Well, could hold it. Spin for people. Andy McIntosh. She's in the vault 333. Oh, that's right. I don't think she comes with us. Let's go ahead. Gather up gear and stuff. This is a standard quest line, so it's actually low level. Oh, we need one of those. For the quest, we can give 2 people a 32. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Pulled out of the regular, so it kind of makes sense to just go through all the vaults, all the quest rooms regardless, just to get the newer stuff and the poker chip, or the spinning wheel items. In the regular game, you never would have seen these gold bars for this quest line. but in the seasonals we do, so. Ooh, perfect. All right. Left with 25 and 25, coming back with 26 and 29. And a lead to where Paula is now, vault 333. And 2 gold and 4 quantum. So we're getting 4 quantum from this group, and I think it was 3 from the other one. Only 22 minutes though. So we're going to let them both run it back while we check in on the other vaults. Yeah, 6. You're 17 and 22 minutes, okay. And, yeah, I think I'll hold on. I'll wait until we get to people again. Make sure I can get to 90 people. Probably do it only after, if I can wait for it to, for me to get these other 2. So we got 2 days, 53 more hours to figure out what these challenges are. But again, because of the cost, I'm just not going to do legendaries. Okay, we're going to let them run back. While we do that, we'll hop into our pistol challenge vault, where we're only allowed to use pistols, and we're only allowed 3 legendaries: Kate, Piper, and Lucy. We have 2 of those. We have Lucy and Kate. Have not been lucky enough to get a lunchbox with Piper. Okay. A lot of people training in here. A couple more that have finished their levels. Okay, so let's see. I started sending some of you out with just perception and endurance. Raymond, level 30, level 31. Oops, forgot. Yeah, 17, still doing good. 21, doing good. 18, doing good. 19, doing good. 23, good. 17, good. 10, not great. 15. 10 might hold you out for 8 more levels. I think that's all the +5 gear we had, so let's go ahead and have Kate and Lucy run their quest first. Then we can get them started running back. Meet the people at the old Robco plant. We got 1 floor down, 3 floors up, so we know the quest is going to be up here. So I think, is this still part of the water quest? I don't remember. Oh goodness, let's start off with some rad roaches, or rad scorpions. And the dilemma here is I'm only allowed pistols. So these are rare pistols. We don't have a lot of legendary pistols. So you're going to take a lot more damage. So the fights tend to last longer. From red scorpions to red roaches. And the globes are important. I need those for the Institute pistols. Wouldn't mind finding a couple more of those. This is going to be, even though it's a challenge vault, I'm treating it like a forever vault. So I'm training the people up like I typically do, although I started like, let's send some of these out that have E, A, and L all trained up. Perception, endurance, agility, and luck. Because I had +5 endurance gear. And I think we got the +7 endurance gear schematic. I think that came across in one of our runs. That was bottled. Yeah, so this is still the this is the quest line for the special water. Let's see, let's go on down here. Just got this one floor left, might as well take it out. See if we maybe get a globe. Red scorpions. Red roaches. Seems to be a pattern here. Critical go to waste. Bring back Kate and Lucy. 8 minutes. Click through those. Now we've got. What's that? Oh, must have been the end of the day or end of the week. Okay, let's see. We've got you guys doing nothing. Let's see. What's the quest? Collect weapons, collect outfits, successfully extinguish wildfire. Okay. Now, see, we've got rare. So the best pistols we can make, I guess, are now got the armor piercing 13 to 16 is higher. And we need, ooh, we've got 2 globes. We only need 1 more globe to make either a stock 15 Warden Gauss rifle or the scoped, which allows us up to 17. It averages 14.5 damage. It can be as bad as 12, 17, but whereas the Hardened Gauss gives you flat out 15 regardless every time it hits. Okay, so all of you guys are max perception. You need strength, charisma. Do any of you need intelligence? And you're medium on. You don't even have endurance. You only need charisma. You need lots. Okay, let's swap you and you. That'll work. You need endurance and well, you need endurance and luck. Okay. Does anybody need perception here? You do. Okay, you do. Y'all swap. And all of these guys haven't even started training yet. Well, some of them have, but I gotta get them back into training. Forgot about that, so I can always pull them out if I can't find somebody to swap with. You basically could use anything. In fact, you know what? Man, you could too. Not you. You need a weapon. You need that. No, nope, 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 nope. Let's do you. You and you. Let me keep all these folks still needing to be trained. Get them working. Now, I don't think I've upgraded this for... No, okay, it is a rare weapon. I mean, rare. Ooh, have we even... Okay, maybe I can make... While I'm waiting on those... Sturdy wasteland gear. I need Brahmin hide. Ooh, I need magnifying glasses. Okay. Which I need for the scoped. Okay. This is the pistol vault, so I can't keep you anyway. I'm allowed to have the Ripper. That was the only melee I was allowed. We got that dog meat. I need to remember to put that dog meat over there. Now, I think leather gives me Brahmin. Apparently not. Okay. Wow, aura fan. Oh, but I've been keeping those because they're +4 endurance. Ooh, got globes though. No. Okay. Wow, okay. Yes, I got 22 of these, but I'd rather have the Brahmin hide. It makes sturdies now that I can. Got one out. Well, all of these, they're probably going to bring, maybe. Some of them should bring some. Mainly guns and ammo. The occasional item, but not much. And legendary. Legendary weapon. There's a globe. There's a Brahmin. And legendary weapon. Man, you're my most popular right now, Marilyn. Yeah, you got a Brahmin and a globe. Got on a Yagway. We'll reach that. Confirm. We got plenty of quantum in here. Plus, we can send them back out. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Let me get rid of what's something I got a lot of. 57 of these. Let's get rid of 17 of these. Three of these. 6 of these. These. Probably all of you. But we'll get rid of 11. That should give us plenty. We're going to have to add storage because when these people, I got 8 people out here questing, they're all going to come back with almost 100 items each. Oh. I love it when you see them right then and there. Okay, legendary wise, we could do amplified pistols, but that's not a great one. We've got the tuned alien blaster for 18 to 20. It's just that it takes so much and it takes so long. And the tuned alien, I think the amplified is 18 to 22. I think it's slightly better than the tuned. Apotheosis, I don't remember, but I can't remember if apotheosis is, I think that's considered a rifle. It's the destabilizer. If I could have the entire vault with destabilizers, that would be cool. That'd take forever. Yeah, so a lot of legendaries to find, and we only want a few of them. Still gotta find 85, and we only want a couple. Okay, and no, it's been 90k if I did that, so I don't want to do that. Rare standpoint. We can do the armor piercing, or the hardened gals, or the scoped institute. We've been doing is the scoped institute. We now have plenty of these and these. I can medical outfits and mayor outfits and lab coats usually get me magnifying glasses. Let's go with the hardened gals. Oh, we just get 15 each. You see, right now, these are my guards. They have the better. They're not great. I mean, the scoped is actually better. Actually, yeah, you need better. Goodness. Some guard you are. I mean, yeah, you're a T5. But y'all need better weapons. Okay, so let me go find who scoped. You're mostly tranks, I believe. Here I'm doing the same thing I was doing in the other vault. Gave them strength and endurance, and I gave them the best endurance gear I had. So if they stay here and become a level 50, Virginia here will end up being a T3. Jeremy will be a T4 because that's +4 endurance. Russell will be a T4 as well. It just takes them a lot longer to make level 50 than it does for these people. See, he's been out here for 1 day and 3 hours, 25 hours, almost 26 hours. He's already level 32. And he started at level 1, just like these people started at level 1. But he's only at level 25, and he's been here a long time. But you can still get the same amount of hit points. Okay, so we don't have to move any of them. I'd rather bring these folks back. Now, what we know we're going to need is more storage. So we'll go ahead, start the first rounds here. It's expensive to do these. Right, that just cost me what, 15,000 just to do that, and I haven't even upgraded these. It'll cost me another 6,000 to get to a warehouse. Like, that's not even a warehouse, these are just depots. Okay. Yeah, so all you guys are leveling up, and we need to send out Lucy. They've been working this quest. It's a standard quest. You get return speed. You have 20% wasteland on weapons and outfits. I don't really need that now that I have people going out. So we're going to give her dog meat with the 3x completions. So if it comes across here, like collecting these weapons, collecting these outfits, if we collect 10 outfits, it'll look like 30 outfits. Collect 20 outfits, it'll look like 60 outfits. I don't really want to do that. What do we got? I don't want to do that one either. Yeah, okay. Spent 2 quantum to change out from 6 fires to 4 fires for 220 caps. If the aliens make it past these two, which they should not, I don't think they'll make it past these two since they're T5s. I don't have any Mr. Handy up here to help, though. I could put Victor up here now that I've got tanks. Yeah, that one actually made it through. If she can make it there and stop them beforehand. Maybe not. Yep, okay, good. Gave us. And going out, everybody's there. Let's go back into the seasonal vault because it's probably been enough for both those quest teams to come on back. There we go. That and let's, there we go. We got that challenge done. Well, that got us up to that's 18. And leveling up, we got 11 more to go. Collect 50 weapons on quest. Wow, we didn't get a lot of weapons. Okay. Still got that quest line to go. Oh yeah, lunchbox time. Love it. Yeah, all the vaults now are going to get lunchboxes. All right, let's go. 4 games. Final quest of this line. So, Lucy. We've had it as Lucy, Nicole, and Sarah. And what do we send Maximus and... Ooh, there's Pet. For Paula, okay. Only 30 minutes away. You betcha. Nope. Luck and Maximus. Ooh. There we go. That quest. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna, yeah, we got 16 more gold. So I'm gonna step out of here, save this. Actually, I'm not gonna step out, but I am gonna step away, take a quick little break, and I'll be back and we'll open 8 lunch boxes. Okay, we're back. Oops. Hey, come on down there. Okay, we got 8 lunch boxes to open. What else do we have to open? Oh, the pet. Oh, and a lunchbox. Yeah, okay. We got lots of stuff to open. We picked up the pet in the lunchbox from the last thing. Nice, damage resistance. If we're lucky enough, we get 3 people to bring in. Haha, right off the bat. Nice. Now we are going to get Dr. Lee in 4 days. Take all the quantum we can get in this vault. Ooh, yeah, okay, 2 more, so we'll get lucky enough and get a 3rd person here. Nope. Okay, but Dr. Lee shows up in 4 days. That's 2 more people for 89. 1 more person will allow us to do legendaries if we upgrade all the way. And with 20 days left, with basically 20 days left to complete these challenges, we'll probably finish early. And then if we do, and 1 or 2 of these are craft legendary items, either weapons, outfits, or both, then it's just a matter of we gotta get coins. We gotta get caps. So we'll finish this. This is only humans. We gotta find 7 more weapons on quest. But if we find 2 with Maximus and Luck, then that should complete, because they've got the 3x completions dog meat now. Okay, I can bring you both in to endurance. You're level 10 strength. You're level 10 perception. An alien in the human disguise. But yeah, I'll just bring you both into endurance. And make sure you guys, yeah, you've got the best weapons. You can have the amplified plasma. Yeah, we'll keep you with 12 in there. Okay. Upgrade 2 rooms. Oh, shoot. No. Well, we've got plenty now to do that. Upgrade 2 rooms. I don't need to upgrade rooms. Snip, snips over there. Upgrade the radio studio, increasing the chance. They'll probably bring somebody in as well. Oh, it's only 2 minutes away. They might bring them in now. Okay. You're running, you're running. I am definitely going to need more storage room here, just like in the other vault. Yeah, the whole vault. Well, no. Okay. It still keeps it separate from here in case anything, rad roaches, mole rats, or fires start off in here. It won't spread to here. Everything here will spread. I do want to change this out, but we just spent 15,000 caps, and if we're going to go end up creating these as rares and legendaries, that's gonna hurt, but okay. What I may do is when I get up to that level, if we decide to do it, I'm just going to get rid of a bunch of people. I'll keep people in here only for the sake of getting to legendary. Because I don't need that many to run the vault. Oh. Nice when they show up right in front of you. Okay, let's step out of here, go back into the pistol challenge vault, because we'll have those 8 lunch boxes we can pick up there. Yeah. And you guys have got a long run. Yeah, and you guys are all just leveling up. Okay, so I'm going to leave that as is. Not going to open these lunch boxes yet. Just want to claim them. We'll open them up on the next stream. Let's go into the Amazon vault. Basically here we're just making vault suits and armor piercing Brotherhood of Steel assault rifles, finishing out various quests. But for all intents and purposes, this vault's basically done. Okay, we got you making armor piercing Brotherhood of Steel. You're, for some reason, still making 30 of those, or 30 minutes left. Make the vault suit. Okay, where do we leave off giving people vault suits? Right here. You get that vault suit we just made. Right there. And we should not have another, right? Nope, we did. Okay. May not have given a few of these away. Nope, okay, we're done now. Now we need to do the walkthrough. Various people still don't have, the armor piercings. Piercing armor rifle, armor piercing. Gauss rifle, armor piercing. And these have I made. Okay, that's it. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of Mr. Handies we can't open up because we don't have room for them, and we've got these guys. That's the one thing I don't want to see is a Mr. Handy coming out of lunchboxes. Okay, so space-wise we got plenty. Let's get rid of these things we don't need because we're not keeping them in the vault. And we give everybody the armor-piercing Brotherhood of Steel rifles. We're keeping these legendaries until I decide. I may make a room full of lead belchers. I'll get rid of this one. I do want to make some destabilizers, but I don't really need them. But keeping this Enclave one because it's special. We've got extra suits. I've got plenty of suits. I don't need to get rid of any of these just yet. And we're keeping all of this. Out here we've got the case of the captured K9 weapon in a collector's edition. So that was a daily. That's a special case. This was a science case. We still got these two basic and this one. Raider. I need to walk through all of these and find out who's where. Like they're wearing the merc here. I still got a lot of these outfits I need to make. And then who's carrying what weapons. We haven't done that yet in this vault. Like we did in Vault 555. And we still got 3 more heavy merc gears to make. Because you're in a heavy, you're in a heavy, you're in a heavy, you're in a sturdy, and a sturdy. So those 3 people need sturdies. Sell that. Heal you up. Heal you up. Thanks for doing your job. Right. And I am not going to run these quests. Yes I am. Let's go ahead. Start with this one. Checking my time here. Yeah. Now here, I don't care about going through and completing the entire vault. This vault and Vault 555 are already built out. I really don't need anything. So it's just a matter of running the quest and completing them and getting them done. Yep, you're not so bad for a ghoul. Yikes, then there's no time to waste. Where, though? Probably here. Feels like it's gonna be here. Okay, let y'all run back. Let's see, we are going to have to destroy the salon, rebuild the barber shop, upgrade it, give us 50k a cap room. Team 2. Retrieve the Mr. Handy box. Well, we don't need a Mr. Handy in this vault. Looks like we're gonna get one though. This actually looks very similar to the previous one, right? Hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all had to be in the Raider gear. I'm like, they look different than what I'm used to. But we got retrieve the Mr. Handy box. Mm. Here's the box and you'll live. Ooh, okay. Well, he warned you. It's like blood and poo. Yuck. Oh, send him back. Done. And team technically won. Viper and her bodyguards. Weapons run. 2 floors up, 2 floors down. Okay, 50-50 chance where we're going to complete the quest. So we're going to go up this time. The side that has the most floors is where the quest is going to end. But when it's even like this, 2 up, 2 down, above where you enter, or around where you enter, it's a 50-50 guess. You don't know. Your crew will typically tell you if it like, hey, this feels like the wrong direction, and then you turn around and come down here. But sometimes they get all the way through a floor here, maybe get up to this floor, and they say, this feels like the wrong direction, right? It's not like as soon as they turn in. That's better. Get a perfect. Wow. It's taking a lot of damage. What do we say? Up. Let's go. Wait, chocolate. A lot of single rooms. Doesn't feel like the way, but they haven't said anything yet. Yeah, okay. This can't be the right way. Okay. Oops, okay. Sure. So, we now know. Let's go ahead and go down. Beyond even some treasure. Oh, that's right, this was a weapon run. Bane, bring Piper and her bodyguards. $50 more K. Cap space. Okay. Got 2200 with you. 11 minutes. 360. Okay, we'll bring them all back. And we will send you out on... Yeah, we'll send you guys out on this. And we'll get you back in your heavy merc gear. That quest. Bring you guys in. And we've got a daily at 50. Well, that's right, they were running this detective one. Okay. So we'll keep you guys running that. And bring in Piper's team. They were running a daily quest, so show the goals, or we could start either one of these. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. That's why I always heal up my folks before they come back. That way I can send them right back out. Mr. Handy's, and we've got those vaults or lunch boxes, but I'm not going to open those yet. I'm going to save that and head on into Vault 555, our oldest running vault. It's almost 9 years old. In July, it'll be 9 years old. And I've rebuilt it 2 or 3 times. This will be the last rebuild for it. And the only thing that'll change is if we get more items from the seasonal quests that come in. If I decide I want to change things around, then it's a wholesale re-outfitting, kind of, which is what we're doing now. Select those guys. We're gonna have to make room here just in case. Because we're limited to 1 million caps. You can go slightly over, but the only way you go over 1 million caps is if you get the caps like in a lunchbox that push you over. So you've got everybody's training in there, okay. Outside we got the Brotherhood of Fields. We did this one the other day in the other vault. Game of Vault. Which one is this? Slay the Deathclaw. Okay, we have this daily quest. Okay, let's do the Brotherhood of Fields. These are the Brotherhood of Steel folks that have decided they want to be nice. And we gotta fight raiders. Oh yeah, small building, I mean. Go. You can hand over your gear and supplies. We'll be taking everything. Who are you? Why are you living with a bunch of raiders? We come from a vault nearby. Maybe we can look out for each other, trade supplies. You know what? Last time we didn't do that. Let's do this. Do you want to be nice? Here you go. Might as well finish this one out just for grins. What else is up here? Probably raiders. Yeah. Well, we'll clear their building of raiders. How's that sound? Since they want to be peace-loving people. Kick these old evil raiders out. Get them their nice little building. That way they don't have to fight anybody in it. They just got to keep people from coming in. Enclave eye box. They've got spies. Okay, heal you up. Healed up. What do we get? It's not nothing good. Yeah, it's nothing good. That's a scrap upon return. Oops. And oh, okay, you're going on that one by default. The weekly quest, we may not have one to run because we've already run it. We'll have to wait for the weekly to reset. Got you guys with the game of vaults defeating the Deathclaw. Save the princess. Interesting. Okay. Save the princess, slay the Deathclaw, find the treasure. Well, okay, we might be doing the whole room here regardless then. Be a bunch of gold legendary stuff too, so or at least until we finish it up. It's probably not a Brotherhood of Steel armor. We'll do the whole room anyway. What was the treasure? Yuck. That's our way. This is probably the Deathclaw. And the princess will be up here. Yep, there's an alpha, so it's bound to be the Deathclaw we have to defeat. Okay, whatever. Let's just go. Okay, that's the princess. Was it a princess? Yep, save the princess. Okay, well, not judging. Hmm. Oh, okay. Got the scarred armor schematic. It's when we need it then, apparently. I don't think it's a duplicate, right? No, it counted as an outfit, so yeah, we didn't have it. Okay, so he's coming in, but yeah, we're not going to be keeping you. Goodbye. That's why I don't keep 200 people in the vault. We only keep 199, because when we get somebody in, if we don't want them, we got to bring them in and take them out. Now, here we got 2 Mr. Handies we can't use because we're filled up. Keeping these, and we got one of you. Yeah, I certainly don't remember where I left off here. Who doesn't have armor piercing? Starting to think everybody does. Oh, come on. You guys still need training. No, okay. You're doing the theme. Oh, okay. Now 36 minutes left. Then you'll be done with themes until the next season, when we'll probably have different themes, and then we'll have to get those and have to make them. Crafted every single 19 out of 19 themes available. We'll keep them just walking around there. We moved this other team that had been in here making vault suits here, and then we gave everybody vault suits. So we've only got... We don't need to make any more of these of our Vault 33 suits. We've got everybody in them. I've got all these excess suits that I need to just decide what am I going to keep, what am I going to get rid of. So I need these for the people that are training to level up. And then the occasional, like here, you need a swimsuit for this guy. Well, I'm not going to go make swimsuits. So we'll get rid of that. I need flamers. I'm not going to use a flamer. I'm not going to build them. I don't have plasma pistols, but you can see it's okay, it's now 3. Eventually I could do this, and I might run out, but I'm not going to go above 4. No, okay. I'll wait till tomorrow or the next day. Let it reset. After 24 hours, it'll reset. Okay, need to make you. Keep making the armor piercing brotherhood steel. And see, sometimes you need outfits like that. And so that's why I've been keeping some of these outfits to make sure that I have, like, the traditional, like, 3 raider outfits are and like 3 raider outfits or 3 formal wears or, you know, but I'm like, I don't need any of these. Don't need you guys. Occasionally you need 3 nightwear, right? But now it's a matter of all this junk that I've got, and I don't need 463 of these. I don't need 584 of these. The problem is you can sell one at a time, or you can sell them all. That's it. You can't. I can't go in there and say, let me sell 84 of these. I'd have to sell 84 of those doing one at a time to make space like that. But I'll do that offline, right? And for the Brotherhood of Steel rifles, I need the shovel. It's the shovel, the globe. So I got 231 of those. The globe and the magnifying glass. And like worst case, I think it's 3 of each, right? So I could make 70 more of those. And I know I don't need 70 more, but so I can get rid of a lot of stuff. And as these people train up, they're going to be when I send them out, they're going to be training up, and they're going to bring back hundreds of, you know, the maximum somebody can carry is 100 pieces of stuff. So when I start sending all of these guys out training up, we'll get tons of stuff back. But I don't have any more room, really. Everything's a warehouse in here. About the only thing I can do is once all these people get trained up, we'll do like what we did in the other room, where we'll keep one row of training rooms. So we'll destroy this room. It'll become a strength room here, perception, agility. And then we'll keep a room, this one will become endurance, 2 of them. And then this will be charisma, intelligence, and luck. And then that frees up these 4 rooms right here to become storage rooms. It's attacking aliens again? Okay. Come on, Victor. Get on over. Be there for when the aliens come in. Already down by 2 aliens, 3 aliens, 4, 5. Barely any damage to my tanks. Alright, Vault 555 done. And let's go back into the seasonal vault. One quick check. Get to vault 33. Right, you got 3 hours. Let's go ahead and do this one. Searching for Paula. What were we getting? A pet here, I believe. Oh, well, that's a tiny vault. I like it. One room. Look fine, would you gladly what can we do to help? We gotta kill Frank the Tank. You guys, what did we finish here? Just impacts. Equip $5 with a weapon. Okay, the easy way to do that. Let's see. Shoot, we'll give you that anyway. Okay, slightly better. Done. Collect 6 weapons. Upgrade 2 rooms. Yeah, we'll need to do the upgrades. Could upgrade these. It's a med bay. I don't need. I could upgrade the vault door. That should count. Which I normally don't upgrade. I don't need to send 3 people out. I don't need a radio studio that's 1500, but yeah. Save that. And I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks, everybody. So, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Both are, that's Mr. and on to you. Both are absolutely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. With that, I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And next time I stream will probably be Tuesday, because I take weekends off. So, okay. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.